I thought it would be fun if we played some games and spilt some tea. 3, 2, 1. What do you guys have?
Have any of you?
Mom's been kicked out of school.
All your fans are gonna think I'm this.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jackie. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button down below, and don't forget to turn on the post notifications bell. Hi, Lucky Charms. It has been a hot minute, and I have been actually hanging out with my parents. They're both here in LA with me this week, so I thought it would be fun if we played some games and spilt some tea. Without further ado, here we go. I poofed you guys in. Some of you guys have seen them on my gaming channel. Have you guys ever been on this channel before?
I don't think so.
I think, well, you have. I've pranked you a couple times.
Yeah. The back
Have
of the
you?
prank days.
Are you sure?
No, not sure.
You guys have to go watch all my videos just to make sure. So we are doing a fun game today. We're playing Never Have I Ever today. So we came up with some different Never Have I Ever. It's pretty self-explanatory. What are you doing? It's a pretty self-explanatory game. Have you guys ever played Never Have I Ever?
Never have I ever played Never Have I Ever.
Never have I ever played.
I have.
I have not.
You guys have never played, like, not ever, like, even it's upside down. Like when
Evidently not.
Like when you were a kid or anything. Well, if you don't know the rules of playing Never Have I Ever, someone
There's
says
rules?
something. Yeah, someone says something that they've never done. Like, never have I ever, and the other people, like, that's something I've actually never done. So then the other people would say I have or have not. Simple.
To say hi.
Diggle wants to say hi.
He's getting jealous.
He's like, why is everyone in the video except me? So I had you guys come up with some. Did y'all do that correctly?
So I don't understand how you win though.
You know, it's
Okay.
not really about winning. It's about
How do you score?
spilling secrets. I mean, like, you can win, I guess, if you've done the most stuff. Or would you win if you did the least stuff?
Depends on what the stuff was.
You know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? At the end of this video, Lucky Charms, just comment down below, who do you think won? And I'm gonna put it off on you guys. Say who you think won, who's the coolest out of my family. You better pick me or I'm deleting your comment. You guys are both like shaking your legs. Are y'all okay? Like, what? I'm gonna start off easy. Never have I ever gotten detention. 3, 2, 1. What do you guys have? I thought y'all hadn't. I thought that was gonna be easy. I thought they wouldn't have gotten detention. There's not much I don't know about my parents.
Yeah.
What'd you get detention for?
What'd you get detention?
Do you not remember what you got detention for?
I got it a
Oh,
couple
I
of
do.
times.
You got it a couple times.
I do.
What did you get detention for? Spill.
I got detention for talking, but I wasn't talking. This is why I remember it
Sure.
so well, like 40 years later. Because
It
the
hasn't
kid
been 40
behind
years.
me kept messing with me and
Oh,
stuff.
and you yelled at him.
And I kept trying to get him to stop. And
Did he
finally
get detention?
No. I got detention because the teacher caught me and said I was talking.
That's stupid.
I
And
know
I
who that
tried-
teacher was.
Yes, you
I remember her. She
They
was
went to
a
high school together.
bad
Okay,
teacher.
what did you get detention for? One of the times, just one of the times. What did you get detention for?
I think it was, I didn't have a paper turned in time. It was, yeah. It was,
Oh, I almost got detention one
it was
time.
lame.
I was late to school because of traffic, and you were driving me to school. That wasn't
was
your
my
fault,
fault.
but I thought I was gonna get a detention, and someone was coming down the hallway and was like, if you're not in class, then you need to go to the cafeteria for detention. And instead of listening to them, I just snuck into my class because first period was theater, so I just ran the other way and snuck into my class, and my teacher didn't see. Okay, well, I thought that you guys were good kids, but I guess I was wrong. So who's going next? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Dad, do you want to go? You got one?
Never have I ever done something and then blamed it on someone else.
Like done what? Like broken something? Like beaten someone
Yeah.
up?
I know. Okay,
I'm just
let's
kidding.
say, yeah, let me pick one of those. Broken. Never have I ever broken something, and then
Okay,
you know,
three.
a friend.
Is he trying to say something about one of us that we don't
I don't know.
about?
Here, okay, 3, 2, 1. Kind of. What? You're not saying anything. You have to. What did you do?
Well, kind of the
Shoulda known.
opposite of that.
When I was a kid, I don't have any siblings. Obviously, you guys know this. I used to chew on my Barbies when I was a kid, and I would blame them on the dog. I would blame it on the dog, not Diggle. Diggle's not old enough, but our dog that we had before Diggle, our childhood dog, he lived for 17 years. But he would
Dog having the chewed up Barbies and thinking the dog was doing it. The
I'm not
hand and
surprised. I have to
the
say I'm
hand
not
and
surprised.
feet and the
Have you seen your straws?
I do choose straws.
straws.
I don't use plastic straws anymore though, because I'm saving the turtle.
I never knew that was the dog.
Okay, well, what's your thing?
Yeah, what was your
Yeah,
thing?
what's your thing? What's your
Yeah.
thing? Yeah, what's your thing?
What did you blame on somebody else?
Well, it was really the opposite of that, so I guess it doesn't count.
Oh, she
I
took
took
the
the blame
blame.
for someone else.
Oh, that's
But
just
I was
nice,
guilty
then.
because it was when I was a teenager and my cousin was a teenager, but she didn't drive yet, and I let her drive the car, and she hit a mailbox.
And you took the blame.
I
so she
felt
didn't get in
responsible
trouble.
because I let her, so I took the blame.
Oh, tea.
Should have been a better teacher about driving.
Yeah.
I think is what should happen.
Never have I ever gotten a speeding ticket.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, good girl.
I have gotten a parking
Good-
ticket
good
though.
girl.
I have gotten a parking
I
ticket.
know he-
I feel like I live in LA now, and I feel like they say you aren't really like an Angelino until you've gotten a parking ticket in LA. I parked somewhere where I thought you could park, and obviously I couldn't give me a ticket. So
does
let's
that
talk
make
about
me
your speeding
Well, you
ticket.
talk about parking tickets. So does that make me a New Yorkalino? If I
A New
was,
Yorkalino? I think it's New Yorker.
Since I got a parking
You
ticket
got
in
a
New
parking
York,
ticket in New York, and you had words with a meter maid, didn't you?
Yeah.
You were like running towards the car as they were about to put the ticket on.
She was no mercy. Mean old meter maid.
So you got speeding tickets. Yeah,
Yeah.
I knew that.
I've had a speeding. What? Just throw it out there.
Ah!
I've had a few speeding tickets, but I'm always needing to get somewhere quickly is the reason. So,
Okay.
Sure.
Never have I ever gotten in trouble with the principal. 3, 2, 1. That's not. I don't believe that. Your dad was the principal.
exactly. Never have I gotten in trouble with my dad as a principal capacity. Now my
But you
dad
got in
as a
trouble
whole.
with him as your dad.
Yes, as my
and
dad.
he was a
lot.
principal.
Yeah.
Okay,
but-
fine.
But not any of the other principals.
I
that
was
around.
I was friends with my principal. I had my principal's cell phone number. I would like hit him up and be like, "Hey, wait, so why did you get in trouble with the principal?"
I have to tell the story.
Yeah, spill it.
What'd you do?
So, when I was in, I think, 5th grade, I had a boyfriend and we broke up, or he broke up with me, I think. And so all my friends got mad at him.
Oh,
And they were all being mean
You've told
to
me
him and all. So he went and told the principal.
But you got in trouble for it?
They called all of us down to the principal's office. But the bad thing is that I was in 5th grade. My mom was the 4th grade teacher at the same school. We had to
so
pass
you got in trouble
We had to
with the
pass
principal and
her
your mom.
room to go to the principal's office, so we were all sneaking by.
I'd honestly be more scared if
she saw us or not, then we were all upset because we knew she was going to be mad, and she was.
Oh boy.
Anyway.
Next question.
While we're talking about school and all,
no.
I have never been kicked out of school. Have any of you?
Mom is getting
Like
roasted
literally
today.
kicked out of school. Don't feel
I
bad.
have not.
I
Dad
have
has
not.
Y'all are plotting again.
Mom's been kicked out of
All your
school.
fans are going to think I'm this horrible,
You're a
awful
you're a baddie.
kid, and I was not.
They're gonna think you're cooler
I was a
for
good
it.
Kid.
She
You're out of it.
got kicked out of kindergarten.
Got kicked out of kindergarten
Why did you get kicked out of kindergarten?
because when I went to kindergarten, got a new job, and so my brothers were older and they were already in school, so they decided to put me in kindergarten, and I was really mad about it.
She's
And
angry.
in kindergarten, you had to take a nap, and you had to eat whatever they gave you to eat, and they gave me peas. I was already mad because they
Don't
made
give
me
her
take
peas.
a
She still
nap.
doesn't like peas.
I don't
So
like
what did you
peas.
do with those peas, Mom?
I made
May?
You may.
pick them up and throw them.
Mom threw peas. She was like, "Don't tell me to take a nap." That's actually funny.
Keep your peas.
They called my dad. I feel like I need to redeem myself so they don't think I'm such a bad person.
Okay.
So I don't know, and I don't know how y'all are even going to answer this, but I have never cheated on a test.
Any test?
No test.
I mean, like.
You know, those
Like
Well, that's the most important.
I'll take it.
What?
I cheat parade, and before even knowing of like the concept of cheating, I guess, me and my friend that sat across from me at the desk, it was a spelling test, and spelling has never been my strong suit. You guys know this if you watch my Adopt Me videos. I'm like typing in the chat and the words don't make sense. I don't even remember the word. It would be cool if I remembered the word, I guess. But we were trying to help each other. We were friends to work together. Apparently you're not supposed to do that on a test. Never have I ever been in a graveyard after midnight. What? What the heck? Okay, spill.
The same.
This
we
is
went-
not
Was it the same one?
supernatural.
We went to a party. It was a hayride for a Halloween party,
Yeah.
and it was through a graveyard.
It is the worst
This is
time
true.
to go through a graveyard
Yeah,
Halloween
that's all.
party.
Yeah.
Great.
on
Graveyard.
Halloween. They
Is that the same
literally
one you were gonna say?
Yeah.
Okay.
every movie,
Although, yeah, we snuck back into the graveyard later, though, after the hayride was over.
every horror movie
I
says
didn't know
don't
about
do that.
I know, and that's why we did it, because that's what the horror movie in public.
Like what?
Like what's made out?
Like Kiss, right?
Yeah. PDA? What?
Public display of affection.
I mean, I can't say so. Because, you know, I've kissed your mom
What's your
out in
answer?
public. But what
What's
is your-
my end?
What?
Wait, how have you
How long
not
have we been married? Been married 41
I'm
years?
gonna go.
This is the first I've heard of this?
Well, let's just.
And are we talking about me or someone else?
No, we're talking about Jackie.
Oh, we're talking about Jackie.
We want her to spill the tea.
in Vegas.
On Vegas?
Not on Vegas.
Is that like a TV?
On a trip to Vegas?
On a trip to Vegas.
Stays in Vegas. So that doesn't count.
It doesn't count then,
That one
okay.
doesn't count.
Never have I ever punched someone.
Like, really punch someone?
Yeah,
Because
like-
I punch people all the time.
Well,
Like, I'll go...
I haven't punched.
I think have I slapped someone? I would feel like I've slapped someone, but maybe
That's other
not.
than me?
I don't know who I would have slapped. I've never slapped you. Okay, I have not, but I bit someone.
Oh, I do remember that.
She stole my sunglasses.
Those rabies shots were awful too, weren't they?
And of course, you
Wait,
know,
what about you? What about you? What about you?
In self-defense.
Well, there you go. That's self-defense. That's
All the time.
We're gonna
Every time.
Every time. Okay, we're gonna leave it at that. You guys comment down below what you want to see next. Check out my brand new song, "Better Me," out now, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.